Y'all looky what I have. I got a new product from Seesii. Let's talk about it. Hi everybody, welcome to Kim's Cozy Corner. I have been working with Seesii now for a few years and they sent me a brand new power tool. Y'all look at this, y'all look at it, look at it, look at it. It's a battery powered pole saw. Battery powered pole saw. Y'all, that's all I need. I got some trees that I've been trying to take some limbs down and I just couldn't get to it. So we are going to test this product out on a couple of trees that's just behind you. But the first thing I need to do, y'all, I need to open this box and see if I got charged batteries or not. So we are over here with this saw. Let's see what we got. It's a 2-in-1 design. It's got a premium guard, a guide bar. It's cordless, battery operated, powerful motor. It's got a sharp chain and it's got security design. So let's get it open. I believe it's a 6-inch saw, but let's get it open and I'll be able to tell you for sure. So this looks very similar to the other one I have. It looks like it is the 6-inch chainsaw on it right here. It's got the cover for the blade. Okay, here's one battery. I think it comes with two. It's fully charged. That one's fully charged. Y'all, we don't even have to charge it. It's ready to go. Look at that. This one is actually lighter than the other one I have. But let's see what all we got to do. We probably got to put some oil in it. Let's see what all it comes with. I'm going to have to get back to my seat. I can't be squatting like this. Y'all, I probably should have put that battery on like that. I should have made sure I put any oil and that kind of stuff in it that I needed to. It comes with a pair of glasses, a brush to clean off the saw blade, a container to put oil in it, 2 extra chains, not one, but 2 extra chains for this saw, and a pair of gloves. Let's see what else is in here. That might be it. It does have a charging cable, and it's got a place for me to set this right on here. Press the button and adjust. Okay, okay. Pole extension, woo, okay. Okay, all right. So, wow, y'all, I'm gonna be able to get really high with this, but you pull this off, you open that, this adjusts to wherever you need it to be. Let's make it real long. And then it stays. Y'all, that's all right. I ain't mad about that. It's got a trigger back here. So this trigger will control whatever I put on here. Y'all, I'm feeling good about this. Where'd my instructions go? There's some guidelines to be safe, obviously, right? We're gonna make sure we're being safe for sure. I already know how to install the battery pack, so I don't need to worry about that part. But I do need to put some 10 to 20 milliliters of lubricating oil into the container. And it says oil is not included. So y'all, let me go find some lubricating oil. Hopefully I have some. Let's go check. All right, so the oil goes in here. Do I have a steady hand? What do you think? I did good. I didn't waste none of that. All right, we got the oil in. Let's put our little strap on. And as I was saying before, y'all, I already have this 6-inch cordless saw. I already have it. This is an upgrade to what I have. So that's going to be kind of fun. Here are my 2 hooks. I'll put one here. I'll put the other one here. Make sure it's not twisted. put it across my shoulder like this, y'all. Is that how you do it for real? Look at that. I think we're in good shape, y'all. We're gonna cut those branches off. Let's give it a try, y'all. Before I give it a try, I'm gonna check one more thing. Let's make sure I got it all right. Make sure I didn't miss anything. It says don't use the tip. Okay, we won't do that. It says maximum 60 degrees cutting. All right, y'all, let's do this. Let's do this. Y'all, I've been waiting on this saw. I tried to pick the saw up. The post office wasn't open. I went back again, tried to pick it up again. Oh, wait a minute. This goes down at the bottom. Hold on a second. Tried to pick it up again. It was a holiday. And then I was busy and I couldn't pick it up. But now, y'all, I done been to the post office. I done picked my saw up. I'm so excited. So the battery goes on this end. So we got the battery. We're gonna get it put on the right end. And let's see if it works. It does, y'all. Okay, let me turn you around and let's go cut a couple tree limbs with our brand new 6-inch Seesii pole saw. Here we go. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Keeping safety first. I don't believe I want to wear my gloves though, because they are too big, but we're going to get this done. You should wear gloves and you should wear eye protection. That's what you should do. I'm a safety professional. I know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, we got it on. How are we going to do though? I'm going to angle my saw a little higher. Let's do this one. So you can see what I'm doing anyway. Y'all, I just cut that branch off. Y'all, I'm dangerous now. I should go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Woo, y'all, guess what I'm doing? I am bringing sunlight to the garden because I didn't want these limbs here to begin with. Let's do a couple more. And then we're gonna have to call it good for today because I really didn't have time to do this today, but let's see what we got. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, y'all, I'm dangerous now. Y'all shouldn't have gave me this. Woo-wee. All right, let's adjust it. Let's bring it down so we don't need to be that high. I can adjust it to whatever length we need. Y'all, that's my Seesii pole saw right there. Y'all see what I've done? I've made quick work of these lower limbs and I can go much higher, much, much higher. I have taken some really big limbs that were dead. I've taken some limbs that was blocking sunlight and y'all, those limbs are down now. So we will do a few more, but Seesii power saw with the pole attachment. And all the links to this will be down below in the description box if this is something you're interested in. Anytime we have a good wind around here, it's always knocking a limb off here or there or whatever. And having a 6-inch saw to cut those limbs into small pieces is amazing, but it's even better to have a saw like this and to be able to get up into the trees and get some of those limbs down. So I'm gonna cut one more two limbs and then we're gonna turn these limbs into firewood. Y'all, it's got this stuff right here where you can get a good grip as well. And now we're gonna get this next limb. This next limb is probably one of the bigger limbs, but we're gonna get it next. Here we go. Y'all, I'm dangerous now. Oh, nice, very nice. Well, you know what we're gonna be working on the next warm day, but for now, we need to turn these limbs into firewood, so let's do that next. So we will start with taking the battery off. That'll take the power away from the tool and we won't have any accidental startups. So we got it off. We're going to put the battery back on. And now we can cut these limbs. Now, as I've mentioned before, this isn't the first time that I've used the saw. Get our limbs lined up. So I'm going to make quick work of them too. Y'all, I'm always looking for ways to make working outside faster. Now this is a big boy, y'all. Ooh, that one heavy. There we go. There's one piece. And I'm going to do the same thing with all of this. All right, y'all. I'm going to finish cutting these branches up and then I will bring you back. But y'all, I'm happy. I'm very happy with my new saw. Y'all, I just made quick work of those limbs off of this tree behind me with my new tool. The links to everything will be below. I have enjoyed partnering with Seesii for several different tools, and I do mean several. This isn't the only tool I have. And so far, I am loving their product. The price isn't bad, and they have all of the safeties and everything else as those other name brands, and it gets the job done. You really should check out Seesii Power Tools, and this is the 6-inch saw with the pole extension. This might be something that will work for you. Sometimes you don't need a great big old chainsaw, y'all. You just need a little length and a little 6-inch saw to get the job done for you. So that's it for today. That's it for this video. So until next time, and I hope there'll be a next time that you choose to hang out with me at Kim's Cozy Corner. Bye.